importance of loving your neighbor as yourself. In a world that's growing more connected, yet sometimes more divided, one timeless principle stands out, and that is to love your neighbor as yourself. But what does this mean, and why is it so important? Loving your neighbor as yourself isn't just a nice idea. It's a powerful way to build stronger, more compassionate communities and relationships. It means showing kindness, understanding, and empathy to those around us. It sounds like something that we all already know. But do we all actually walk in this concept? And while it's not necessarily a bad thing to do something that's pleasurable to self, it's important to consider others and remember others as well and treat them as we would treat ourselves. A lot of times we will snap at others, we'll get mad at others, we say bad things to others, we're mean to others, and we don't consider other people's feelings. We don't consider our actions and how they affect others. We don't consider any of these things, and that's why the world is in the state that it is now, because there are a lot of selfish people. And so I think that if we were to look at ourselves as individuals and improve the way that we deal with people, improve the way that we speak and our actions towards others, that in and of itself could fix a lot of the issues we have within our communities and in our relationships. It literally starts with simple acts of love. Love can be expressed through saying positive things to another, giving someone a gift, or complimenting someone. It doesn't take large acts of kindness to express love to another person, but it just takes being kind, saying kind things, and just being mindful of our actions and how they are affecting those around us. Another way that you can express love is when you're listening to a person speak, listen without judgment and listen to actually hear what it is that they're saying. Simply ignoring someone can cause pain. Simply not being supportive to another could also cause pain, or it can display lack of love or care to that person. So another thing is offering a helping hand. Help people. Sometimes people need help. Sometimes people need a little bit of encouragement. Even if they don't need help in the sense of physical labor, you can help someone simply by giving them good advice, or by lending them a listening ear, or by giving them encouraging words. Be there when someone needs support. When we love others as we love ourselves, we create a ripple effect of positivity that can change lives, believe it or not. And when you think about how you feel when you're down, what you would normally do, you would do something to clear your mind or to alleviate those feelings. When you're not happy, you'll separate yourself and maybe do something that will calm yourself down. Or if someone gives you something you find that touches your heart, or if someone says some positive words to you, find that it helps to alleviate that frustration that you feel. Well, keep that in mind for others as well. Whatever we are doing for ourselves, we have to realize what we need. Oftentimes other people need as well, and sometimes they need it from somebody else. And even if they don't necessarily need it from you, it can definitely help big time, so keep that in mind. We all have different backgrounds, beliefs, experiences, but love can bridge those differences. It's about seeing humanity in each person and recognizing their worth and treating them with respect and dignity. When we practice love for our neighbor, we set an example for our future generations. Children learn from our actions, and they carry these lessons forward, creating a more caring and inclusive world. Loving your neighbor also means forgiving and letting go without holding grudges. Now, that one is a hard one for a lot of people to accept. Forgiving oftentimes is a difficult thing for people to do, but you have to realize that if you're holding on to a grudge, then you yourself are carrying that pain that you probably don't want to carry. No one likes to hold grudges. No one likes to feel pain inside. No one likes to dislike others. But it happens when somebody does something to us and we haven't found closure in that. But a lot of times the person that hurt you can't heal you. They can't fix you. They can apologize, but they can't fix those broken emotions that you have. Only you can, and you can do that by forgiving another person. That doesn't mean let a person to continue to hurt you, but it just means to let it go and not hold a grudge, because sometimes, a lot of times, people are truly sorrowful and they regret what they've done. But if we don't forgive others, then we're not walking in love. We're not loving our neighbor as we love ourselves. We ourselves want forgiveness. We want forgiveness from Yah. We want forgiveness from our family, from our friends, from people that we've accidentally done wrong. We want that forgiveness, so it's important to give that forgiveness. It's about building bridges instead of walls, fostering connections rather than division. So let's strive to love our neighbors as ourselves. It's not always easy, but it is always worth it. Every single time it's worth it. Together we can create communities where everyone feels valued, supported, and loved. Love your neighbor as yourself, a simple act that can transform the world. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, leave a comment in the comment section below and feel free to request the next video for the Importance Of series. With that being said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like.